So guys, in this video we'll prove this equation, right? So this equation is very important for university examination as well as for competitive examination where you have to write where you have written test like SSC, JEE and ESC in India. I don't know about other countries, right? But most important point is here, this equation is applicable only for adiabatic process and for closed system only. If in any question it is telling that the process is adiabatic and system is closed, then we can implement this equation to solve numerical problem or solve any kind of problem, right? Now there are two equations where two important equation, must say, that we are going to use for proving this equation, for finding out this equation, right? That is what one is what PV is equal to MRT, another one is what PV gamma is equal to constant. This one we study whenever we study adiabatic process, and this one we study in case of ideal gas equation, right? Now let's start. So we know basically what we know, PV gamma is equal to constant. So what we can write, P is equal to C by gamma. We can write like this, right? Again we know what we know, basically we know PV is equal to MRT, right? So in the place of P we can write C by gamma. So C by V power gamma multiple V is equal to MRT. All right. Now what we can write from here, C multiple V 1 minus gamma is equal to MRT, right? Now send this term to this side. Whenever we send this term to this side, it will happen T V to the power gamma minus 1 is equal to MR by C. Now most important point, this whole term is what? Constant. Alright, it is very important. Now what we can write from here, we can write like this. Let me write down here. We can write like this, T1 V1 gamma minus 1 is equal to T2 V2 gamma minus 1. Now let's arrange like this, T2 by T1 is equal to V2 by V1 gamma minus T2 by it should be V1 by V2 because we are sending this term to this side and this term is V1 by 2 gamma minus 1. So this one and this one is proved. So two things we have proved so far. We have to prove another one. For this we have to use another way for proving this one, right? Let me tell you how we can able to do this, right? So we know what PV is equal to MRT. We know this. Now V is equal to what? MRT by P. Now again we know what? PV to the power gamma is equal to constant. Now in the place of V, what we can write, basically T by P, because this term is constant, T by P to the power gamma is equal to constant. I hope you are getting so far, right? Now let me just write down here. So what we can do with P and 1 by P gamma, so this will happen P 1 minus gamma, because this will be P to the gamma. So if we will go upside, that will be minus sign. So P 1 minus gamma multiple to the power gamma is equal to constant. Now again we can write what we can write, basically P1 by just second, P1 by P, okay, P1 1 minus gamma, P2 this will be T2 to the power gamma is equal to P2 1 minus gamma, this will be T1 T1 P2 T2 gamma, right? So what you can write, basically we have to match with this one, so we have to send this term to this side. So T2 by T1 to the power gamma is equal to what? P1 by P2 to the power 1 minus gamma. Now as you can see here, it is written here gamma minus 1, but we are getting 1 minus gamma. So we can interchange this like this. What we can do, P2 by P1, that means we are changing it. So sign of this will be changed. That means here minus and here it will become plus. So we got this term, right? Now we have to send this term to this side. So what will happen basically? Gamma minus by gamma. So the final equation what we are getting basically, T2 by T1 is equal to P2 by P1 gamma minus by gamma is equal to V1 by V2 gamma minus 1. So in this way we can able to solve, we can able to prove the equation. And as I said to you, this equation is applicable for adiabatic process only. Well guys, I hope you have learned something. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. See you soon in my next video. Bye bye.